Ever wonder what it's like to dine like the President of the United States? Well, our next guest served alongside President George W. Bush during his years at the White House, and today she's here to prepare a Bush family favorite, a recipe you won't find anywhere else. How thrilling is this? Joining us now, former White House Social Secretary Lea Berman is with us.
Good morning.
Good morning.
So nice to be here.
What a great installment of Cooking with Friends here.
Well, I'm so happy to be here and show you some of the White House traditional foods that people love to come and have. So many people ask me what it's like to be a guest at the White House, and so I started the America's Table blog so that we could bring the White House experience to everyone.
All right. So what are we making today?
And
Today
is this something you would typically
biscuits.
serve and put up?
Yes, ham biscuits have probably been served at the White House since the time of the Adamses, John and
Wow.
Abigail. It's such a classic American food, but we're making this today with a little bit of a twist.
Okay.
It's a very simple biscuit
With
recipe.
flour and
no
cream.
baking powder
Yeah.
because we don't want these to be too high. You don't
Right,
want to
they're
have
flat.
to take a bite and not be able to get it into your mouth. So we're just making this dough, which is really just 3 ingredients, very creamy, and we are going to mix this up, and it will look like a batter like this, a little
Right.
bit of dough. And this is a dough you don't want to work too
Get the kids
hard.
out to do this part.
Yeah,
They love
right.
this part.
You just pat it down.
Okay.
And we use different sizes of biscuits because some people want a tiny, tiny little bite, or they want a medium-sized bite like this, which would be a nice thing at the White House.
Sure.
Why is everything
Easy to
small?
talk and eat at the same time.
Yeah, why is everything small?
We try to offer smaller items because people are offered 10 or 12 kinds of food, and they're very excited to be at the White House, so they want to try everything.
Okay, so then you
course.
pop those in the oven, and how
Yes.
long do you bake them
Brush them
before
with
they
a
come
little
out
butter.
like
And
this?
what kind of ham should you use for this?
With 10 minutes of baking at 500 degrees, we brush them with butter both before and right after they come
Okay.
out. And then this happens to be a spiral ham. It's a little sugary. You can use a very sharp Smithfield ham
fantastic.
with salt. And then what makes this special, and what is the classic White House twist, is the blackberry honey butter.
Oh, that's great.
And so you add that, and it melts in with the warm biscuits,
Okay.
and it makes a really
You know what,
lovely-
Lee? We're going to try a taste of them right after this
Great.
brief time out, okay?
American